Thank you for logging on to the TeamCast for the week of Monday, October 19th through Friday the 23rd. Hello, I'm Mr. Andrews,
And I'm Miss Worst.
and here's what's happening on our team this week.
Tuesday, we will be taking our ELA interim assessment. You're fifth graders now, so you're kind of experts on benchmark taking now. So don't let the word assessment scare you too much. It's really more of a check in. How much have you learned? What kind of things have you learned over the last several weeks of this quarter? This year, it's going to look a little different. We're taking it all online. So we'll walk you through that and show you how to log in and all of that on Tuesday. And then Tuesday, late morning and into the early afternoon, you will be assigned the ELA assessment. Wednesday will be math, and Thursday will be science. So the three areas that you will be asked to read passages and answer questions on are identifying main idea with supporting details from the text. We've done a lot of that in our class discussions and through our various texts that we've been doing reading together for the last several weeks. We will also be focusing on summarizing events in both kinds of texts, fiction and nonfiction, and understanding the lesson or the moral in a fiction story. And then lastly, we will be working with vocabulary, so understanding how to use those context clues. We spent quite a bit of time on that, and also understanding types of figurative language. I know we just started talking about that over the last couple of days, and how authors will use figurative language, but just give your best and read the passages carefully, selecting the best answer, and that's all we're doing is just doing this little check-in to see how we've grown in our ELA skills and strategies. So just do your best on that test.
As Mrs. Worst was saying, this week our focus is on the interim assessments. I like to think of interim assessments as the opportunity to perform and show what your hard work has been doing all this time. It's kind of like if you are a singer, if you are an artist, if you're an athlete, all of the practices, that hard work, the determination, the game is where you put on the show. And so interim assessments are our game. It's our show. And so I want you to be thinking on terms of the hard work, the time that you spent in live instruction, the practice times, the exit tickets, Zerd, everything you've done so far that has made it all so worthwhile. So as you're thinking about the things that we've done, such as base 10, we've been ordering and comparing decimal numbers. We've even added, subtracted, and multiplied, divided decimal numbers. These are things you couldn't do before fifth grade. So I want you to think about your successes, the hard work that you put in, and then let's show off on Wednesday. Now, just like if you're in a performance, a recital, a game, you don't want to go out there and just rush your way through things. You want to take your time. You want to do your best, so that when you get to the end of that game, the fruits of your labors show off and you smile and you go, yes, I can do that now. I'm a fifth grader. So Wednesday is show off day. I call it Learn Fest. It's an opportunity to have a festival that shows exactly what your learning is paid for. On Thursday, as Mrs. Worst was saying, will be Science Day for both of our homerooms. And so the things that we've been talking about in our energy units, everything so far in your journals, the things that you've looked at on Brain Pop, STEM Scopes, those are going to be the things that we're going to be sharing online as well. So guys, it's a great week for LearnFest, and I want you to really think about that. It's like your Super Bowl, it's your NBA Finals, it's your World Series, it's your recital. Let's do a great job this week, guys. I know that you have the ability. I know that you're capable. Let's go out there and do it this week, okay? Don't worry about how long it takes. Don't worry about getting bogged down. Please don't get anxiety about these things. They're not going to be a grade. And to be quite honest with you, the use of our interim assessments helps me and Mrs. Worst, one, to know just how much you have grown, so show us what you can do, but it also helps us with our future instruction with you and ways that we can either grow areas that need to be grown, or if we know that you've got something and you've accomplished, we're not going to worry about that any longer with you. And so when we work in small group instruction and when we organize our plans for instruction, we'll then know how to use it.
Hey, fabulous fifth graders, it is time for your worst's wow moment. First, I want to say congratulations to the people who guessed the last wow Hink Pinks. I got answers from Costa and Liam, Aiden Greer, Gavin, Garrett, Allison, Lauren, Rice, Brianna. I think I got everybody. Forgive me if you sent me your answer and I didn't just say your name. But if you guessed for insect baked good, if you guessed fly pie, you got it. Skinny vegetable. I got a couple unique ones, but I was looking for lean bean. But I got frail kale. I love it. And I also got sleek leek. Another good one. So this week, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to give you a hink pink, which means the rhyming pair only has one syllable each. And I'm also going to give you a hinky pinky, where the rhyming pair has two syllables in each of the words. So the first one I have is the hink pink. A spirit breakfast food. A spirit breakfast food. And here's the hinky pinky. Cows war. Cows war, hinky pinky. Good luck. Remember, send me your answers through Canvas on the inbox on the ELA page. And that is worst wow moment. Over and out.
Let's all have a wonderful week together.